All right. So I guess now you understand what the plan was.
Absolutely. At Colts Law, we talk Indianapolis Colts football.
We're going to stick to what we know, fundamentals and technique, 1% better every day.
What's going on, Colts Nation? I'm Lawrence Owen, and it'll just be me today as we sit here with a play-by-play and reaction to the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Football. Shout out to Loyalist, not feeling very well, hasn't felt very well all week, and is unable to make it. So thoughts and prayers out to him and his family. Hopefully he can get better soon and be able to join me again shortly. I myself just got over feeling a little bit ill, and then this morning, even more bad news, found out my furnace is down now, and I got to get a new blower motor. That's a lot of money. But anyhow, that's not what we're here for, right? We're here to talk about the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Prime time. Again, the Colts get prime time. And they weren't moved out of the slot. And a lot of people wanted to know why. But, I mean, this defense has been pretty darn good. But the offense just ain't been able to put up any points, right? But, hey, any given Sunday, right? Last time the Indianapolis Colts faced the Cowboys, they blanked them. I think it was like 20-0 against the Cowboys in Indy. This is in Dallas, and they got a few new people since then. Guys like CeeDee Lamb, guys like Micah Parsons, guys like Trevon Diggs. So this is a different team, and this is a different team. What the Colts are facing the Cowboys as well. I don't like the idea of this game, especially when you got guys on the Colts that are definitely out. That's kind of scary. Right tackle Braden Smith is not going to be in this game. That's scares the hell out of me when it comes to Micah Parsons, and not just Micah Parsons, but I mean whoever's going to be at right tackle is going to be facing, Tank Lawrence all freaking night. That's not a good sign. I mean, he's a darn good pass rusher as well off there on the edge, but he's even better against the run. Appreciate I don't know. There's a lot of people in the chat right now already talking about issues, and I'm not going to disagree. I even said, I thought the Colts were, when I did my preview to this game, I thought he was going to have, maybe the Colts will have 13 points. Then I found out right tackle Braden Smith wasn't going to play, and I was like, can I change that to -14? 2 strip sacks, returns for touchdowns counts as -14 points for the Colts offense, right? I mean, it is something that's up, but what's up, Joey? Appreciate you being in here. Dion, thanks so much. B-Ball, what's up, Robert? Appreciate you. The Colts technically have a very slimmest of margins to get into the playoffs, technically. They have to win out, though. They have to win out, and then on top of that, they have to hope and pray for a lot of help from other teams to make it in, okay? So, it's a tough situation. It's a tough situation for the Colts. Odds are they're not going to make the playoffs. Then, of course, that brings up, well, should you even win any more games? Well, the problem is when you're a coach or a player, you're out there fighting every down tooth and nail to try to win games, because every play you put out there from here on out is tape for your future contracts, right? And they're fighting like heck for their pocketbook. So, the team itself isn't tanking. We, as fans, might wish that, hopefully you don't win anymore. I like to see my team fight tooth and nail, right? I want to see my team fight tooth and nail. I want something to be proud of. Even if they're not going to win, at least fight your butts off. And if you do win, awesome. I mean, it'd be nice to throw a cog in the Cowboys playoffs, aspirations. Granted, they'll probably make the playoffs anyhow, but you could knock them down a seed or two, right? I mean, it is what it is. What's up? Another lost soul. John Doe. Okay. I shouldn't have brought that up because that's, something I shouldn't do. Dabney says, I was at the 20-0 game, parked in a person's yard over by I-70. He ran over the water, ripped the entire muffler system on my car. Oh, daggone, that sucks. Hey, honestly, I've been out of it for a couple days because I've been sick, so I didn't see that Jimmy G is out for the season. That's going to be interesting. We'll see what the Niners look like without him. Like I said, I just now got to get up today, and even literally a half an hour ago made this stream because of all the stuff that's been going on. So I didn't even get to see this. I didn't even see the issues, the games or anything like that. But hey, at least I'm not going to miss the Colts game tonight. All right. But speaking of which, I want to go over and look at some of these scores. What's happened today, right? Let's check that out. I really want to now. I already watched the Bills-Patriots game. I did get to see that. We got the Steelers beating the Falcons. Ravens barely beat the Broncos. What? Wow, you'd have think. Well, I mean, after the Ravens lost last week, good to see Green Bay make a bounce back against the Bears. The Lions stomped on Jaguars 40-14. Oh, good Lord. They're 5-7. The Browns, I'm curious. How did Deshaun do today? I'm going to go in here to the Browns game and check that out real fast. Pardon me real quick while I look at some stats. We got Deshaun Watson, 12 of 22, 131 yards and an interception. But they won. You know, looks like he ran the ball a few times too, right? I'll need to go over and look at that game at some point, though. Look at some other games that were on the ticket here. The Jets gave the Vikings a fight for their life. Vikings 10-2 right now. You don't really put them in a spot with some of the best in the NFC. Washington and the Giants tied. That's messed up. That is messed up. They have almost the exact same record, except the Giants have one less loss, but the same wins and a tie. That is messed up. Then they're 7-5, 7-5-1, 7-4-1. That's crazy. The Eagles smoked the Titans 35-10. Love to see that. Seattle putting it on the Rams by 4, and they improved to 7-5. That's big as well. When did Jimmy break his foot? Because, I mean, they scored 33 on the Dolphins and beat them 33-17. That's impressive. The Bengals bounced back big against a win against the Chiefs. That's something impressive. The Raiders on a run, 3 in a row now, this time beating the Chargers by a tutty, 27-20. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Lamar got hurt and they used, okay. Well, I was curious. There's a lot of information going on right here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Since he beat KC. Wow, I mean, they're 8-4 now. That's good for them. Pretty sure that they're leading their division right now. No, they're tied with the Ravens at 8-4. Wow. Yeah, the Niners beat Miami big time. But the thing is, did they? My biggest question is, when did Jimmy hurt his foot? Right? Was it in that game? When in that game did he hurt his foot? Like I said, I didn't even get to see the games or nothing. So let me know on that, guys. I am going to go ahead. If you're interested in watching this, please smash that like button. You can watch the stream that I'm going to be watching on Discord. I'm going to drop it right here in the chat. And looks like don't have a lot of live viewers right now, but hopefully I'll get some here rolling in. Usually I'm used to seeing between around 50 by now. I don't even have 20 yet, but I did start a little bit late, so it is what it is. What do you guys think? I'm just curious. How bad is this situation with the Indianapolis Colts, especially with the right tackle Braden Smith out? Going up against Tank Lawrence, Micah Parsons can come in at any time, blitzing off an edge somewhere. They got another guy's got like 8 sacks on the season. That's nuts. So that it's kind of worrisome, right? Appreciate your cyber. Thank you so much. Hey, quick shout out to Fulton Roz. He is the newest Patreon member. Just joined Patreon a couple days ago for $5 a month and able to join in on the live streams and stuff that we do every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Plus, he gets the all the Believe in Colts recordings with myself, Gerard Powers, and Rodney McLeod. I drop them on Tuesdays rather than Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for Patreon members. So just let you guys know, it's only $5 a month. You can join that as well. And then, of course, a bunch of other stuff that we could talk about. But man, this is just nuts. Oh my goodness. I'm really scared about this game. Does Matt Ryan, how much pressure is he going to be under? I'm wondering, because Jeff Saturday said he wasn't going to talk about who was starting at right tackle until the game starts. And I'm wondering if he's going to be like, yeah, he's going to need some tight end help, over there, because I don't like Dennis Kelly or Matt Pryor, either one of them at right tackle. But you know what's funny? Colts play good teams well. Generally. When they play bad teams, they end up playing poorly. When they play good teams, they end up playing very good. So this actually could be a really darn good game, right? So it could be interesting. They normally do play really good against good teams. And with the Cowboys having the season that they're having, they're sitting at 8-3. We'll see. Yeah, there you go. Dion says the exact same thing I do. You've hated that for years. I know. I just like a good team. No, very rarely do you see a good team like the Colts step on the neck of somebody. They're beating someone 27-3 or something in the fourth quarter. They just step on the gas and end up dropping like 50-3 or something. You don't see that. They just eat the clock, punt the ball, play prevent defense, and give up 17 points, and it looks like a game by the score at the end of it. It's nuts. Chuck Millsap says Taylor needs to have at least 25 plus carries today. I don't know about Taylor, but at least that many running plays. I don't know if I want to run Taylor 25 plus times and not use it. Because if you're going to use him in the passing game as well, I'd rather have him about 20 and then some targets in the air as well on some screens and stuff like that. But, it is what it is. And, yeah. Awesome soul, lost soul. Like I said, I haven't gotten to anything yet because of the situations, me being sick and my furnace going out. Guys, if you guys want to help donate to the channel to help me a little bit, like I said, right now I've got a situation where my furnace has gone down. It's going to be hundreds of dollars to get that fit. I'm wearing, something warm right now. It's going to be dropping into the zeros here pretty soon tonight here in northern Indiana. You could use the donation link that's right at the top of the description of the video. Use it as like a super chat. It works great. But Cyborg, agreed. But the problem is with this pass rush, how much time are we going to give him? Have to make him sit in the pocket for the receivers to get downfield for him to throw it. But I would like to see some zip on the ball in shorter passes, right? I seen a couple times last week where he threw with a little bit of zip. I want to see more of that. Yeah, and I think it's Campbell that needs to have the big game. Now, Michael Pittman Jr., now our outside receivers, the big guys that are 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", and Jelani Woods, who's 6'7", and Mo Alley Cox, who's 6'6", or 6'5", something like that. These guys need to have big games because all the defensive backs and linebackers are short. All right. So Matt Ryan needs to start throwing these a little bit up there in the air and let them go up, get it, and catch it. You know, right? Trust your one-on-ones. Gerard Powers was mentioning that, and I fully agree with that. We're about 7 minutes away from the game. But yeah, Robert, they said that, yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I hear. Broke his foot. I haven't really gotten to eat today. So right before I went live, I went downstairs and grabbed me a little bit of dessert that I made 2 days ago. I made myself some cherry delight, right? From scratch. You know, I made the crust from scratch, the filling from scratch, everything from scratch. So it's just sitting here in case my stomach goes and I need to eat something real quick so that my stomach won't do that. Now, I'm hearing, so the Colts are the only team in the NFL that have not given up 30-plus points yet this season in a game. The most they've given up is 27. The least the next closest team has given up is 31. And then I hear people saying, well, the Cowboys are going to drop 50 on the Colts. The Colts defense isn't the problem. All right. They've been dealing with this every single game all year long. And at most they've given up is 27. Right. I feel like they'll do fine against this Cowboys defense. I just don't think the Colts can score 20 points. I feel like if the Colts could score 24 against the Cowboys, I think the Colts beat them. That's how I feel. Robert, I went through the schedule when I first went live and looked at all the scores and stuff. So when I first went live, went through each game score wise, checked out Deshaun Watson's numbers. Wasn't great, but they won well. So that's always good. I can't put a lot of anything when you don't like the Dallas Cowboys because they were on King of the Hill. Okay. What's up, Nick? That's my sister-in-law. But guys, don't forget, smash that like button. Game will be on here in 5 minutes. I am really excited actually about this game. I'm hoping that the Colts could come out and play well early. That's the big deal, right? I'm tired of starting out like 3 points in the first half. In most games, the Colts haven't scored more than 7 points in the first half of any game this year. It is nuts. What's up, Tempe? Let me look at the late games. From what I saw, I don't know which ones was late. I didn't get to see any of the games, but I think it's impressive that ever since Derek Carr his loss in Indy, they've won 3 straight. 3 straight. Okay. After he called out his team for not caring, They've won 3 straight. The Bengals beating the Chiefs was awesome. I didn't, the Niners, even without Jimmy G, able to put a thumping down on the Dolphins. That's impressive as well. The Seahawks, and the Eagles getting it done. I would have never picked the Seahawks to beat the Rams at the beginning of the year, but they sure are having all the problem. We got some depth at defensive back. Our defensive backs have been playing very, very good, right? Don't get me wrong. Losing Kenny Moore is a hit. Kenny Moore's a good cornerback, especially at nickel. I think Isaiah Rodgers is perfectly suited to play nickel and leave Faison on the outside because Faison has played very well. The last few games. I think there's one, maybe 2 plays total that I could call him out on over the last 4. I think there's 4 plays over the last season that I could call him out on. And yet there's been a lot more plays where I'm like, holy crap, did you just see that? I mean, Faison had like a ton of DPIs last week, so that's good. That's not going to happen. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We may have a shot at Lamar Jackson, but not Patrick Mahomes. And good. Absolutely good. Nick's got a cannon on him too. So that's always nice to see. Especially, now I'm going to say this. I don't know about punt returns, but on kick returns, I agree with you, Dennis, but here's the deal. The reason I say absolutely let him, it's not because of the play he made last week. Look, I've seen Isaiah Rodgers could do that exact same thing. But if he's going to be out there for 100% of the snaps as a starting nickel with Kenny Moore out, then he don't need to be out there playing special teams also. All right. He needs to rest at some point because it's not like the offense in this game is going to give him any time to sit down and breathe. Okay. So at least let him breathe in between kicks. Just saying. All right. Yep. I see Carrie Underwood. Guys, please do not. I'm begging you. No spoilers in the chat. All right. As I react, I'd like to have honest reactions. And if you want to watch the same stream I'm watching, so you don't have that, and we don't have a problem with that, you could absolutely join my Discord and watch the exact same stream. Just go to the live game reaction voice channel. Okay. And that's one way that you can watch the game. Plus, hang out with me and see it the exact same way and not give me any issues, But all right. We got just a couple minutes left, right? You're not watching the game? Karate kicks. 8:15, game should be on any minute, which means I need to put this up. Raw. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd love to see a win today. I know a lot of people are mad and don't want to see a win, but they want the Colts to lose, but I do not. I absolutely do not want the Colts to lose. I want the Colts to win. I am a fan of the Colts and a true fan. Been a fan when they had losing seasons and was getting the first round or the first pick of the draft year after year after year that did jack and squat for them, all through the 80s and early 90s. The first pick of the draft never did them jack or squat. So, the way I look at it, I'd say let them play for pride, right? Yeah, I appreciate you, Karate. See you, Dennis. Guys, if you can, please smash that like button if you haven't done so already. If you have, don't hit the like button because you just turn it off, and that'd be counterproductive. Sorry, I'm doing something that I do not suggest anyone do. I am rolling myself cigarettes. I do smoke. I suggest that if you do not smoke, do not start the habit. It is a nasty habit. Causes issues later in life, hard time breathing, causes cancer, causes lung issues. Don't do that. But I'm ready for the game, darn it. And now we're under commercial. Of course we are. Well, since the game's starting right now, drop your predictions. It's not starting right now, but in just a moment. Drop your game predictions for the game, your score predictions. Let me know what you think the game's going to be. Are the Colts even going to make this a game? Now, obviously, I hope they win, but my score prediction was 24-17 on the Believe in Colts podcast last week. I'm going to make it 27-13 because I think they're probably getting an additional like strip sack. Without that right tackle, I'd be surprised if the Colts even get 13 points, honestly. Chuck picks my number. Sebastian, what's up? Karate kicks. Everybody expecting the Cowboys to win, and rightfully so. I mean, I'm an optimistic Colts fan. I don't expect the Colts to win. I just don't. If they were fully healthy, I'd say, yeah, they got a good shot at it. But with the guys that are out, it's just not. It does not look good for them at all. At least not in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, any given Sunday, and the Colts usually plays good teams very well. So, hey, Temp 1D says, I'm not a Colts fan, but I recently found your channel. Straight away, excellent work. Very entertaining. I think this will be a tight game. Colts have a shot. Well, appreciate that. I think they are. I think they do have a shot. I just don't know, if they win. The odds of them winning to me is very, very low. And I appreciate the subscription, Tip. Ooh, we got the first person to say Colts. Catfish, what's up? Looks like the game's getting ready to begin. If you're not watching this on Discord with me on my channel that I drop in the chat, please don't drop any spoilers. So apparently the Indianapolis Colts, being that this is my cause, my cleats week, have the most players of any team in the NFL doing this my cause, my cleats. Jeff Saturday had stated that at the beginning in one of his pressers last week. I think it was yesterday's, or maybe it was Friday's. I don't know. But it is what it is. You'll see, as an optimistic Colts fan, I generally lean that way. But as an analyst, I have to be honest with myself, right? There you go. There's another one. And this guy here needs to go. He says, I completely understand players and coaches don't take regardless. Winning any more games at this point is just silly. Not really, Fuzzy. It's about pride. It's about your locker room. It's about keeping players on the team, right? If players and coaches give up, you lose those players and coaches at the end of the season, right? Those guys ain't going to stick around if they're not out there playing their butts off. They're looking for other teams. So if your coaches are fighting your butts off to win, then it's a good chance you could keep your team together. So I'll have to watch that, man. I didn't get to see it. Looks like they're out there waving the flag. I have the sound off because if I can hear it, that means you can hear it, and then I would get hit with, copyright violation. So can't do that. So it's just sitting here watching the show. Don't forget, guys, Loyalist can't make it with us today because of the fact that, he's not feeling well, hasn't felt well all week. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. If you're watching this video, say something in the chat. I'm sure he'll get to see it at some point. Robert Johnson says 28-21 Colts. There you go. Reggie Wayne out there. I need to get him on my show on Believe in Colts here in the next few weeks. I think that'd be an idea. I'll probably reach out. I might reach out tomorrow. DJ asked how the Colts done for the season. Technically, I think no. They are mathematically still in it. It's just incredibly. It's like 17% chance to make the playoffs. But with the way they're playing right now, I think the odds of that is like less than that because, I mean, they have to win out plus get help. So. All right. The Colts look like they're kicking it off. Remember, guys, don't drop spoilers. If our offense can at least stay on the field and be even close to the time of possession of the Cowboys, I think the Colts stand a chance because our defense is that good. And I just lost the stream on the kickoff. Oh, there it is. And the Cowboys are going to return it at the goal line. He gets to the 10, 15. He's wrapped up at the 12 or 17-yard line. What a tackle right there by the draft, by the special teams at the 17-yard line. And that's where Dak Prescott and this Dallas Cowboys start off. It's a really good team right here. Prescott under center. Zeke single setback. We got a right wing formation. They put him at the 18. It's a handoff to Zeke Elliott. He gets met at the goal line and just dropped. I think he lost about a foot on that play right there as we come in and just smack him hard. Nice play right there. Tried to go off tackle weak side. Nothing going. Second down and 10 upcoming. Prescott under center. Single setback. Lamb in motion. Takes a snap. Quick 5-step drop. Quick pass over the middle. I think that's Dalton Schultz. Looks like about a 7-yard pickup. It'll be third and short upcoming. Here we go. 3 and out. Let's get it, boys. Defense going for a 3 and out. That'd be nice. Third down and 4. Shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Running back to his right. Lamb in motion. Takes a snap. Quick 7-step drop. Throws over the middle. Nice play. Oh, my goodness. That's my boy Rodney McLeod come in over the tight end and knock the ball out. What a play by my guy, my co-host, Rodney McLeod, right? Oh, I'm going to be talking about that play right there. McLeod come in. Nice. Oh, that's right. And if you guys didn't know that Rodney McLeod was my co-host, go check out my Believe in Colts show. He wasn't on here last week because of Monday night, but yeah. Please, Robert, remember, no spoilers, guy. I'd appreciate it. Here comes the punt. Nice 3 and out by the defense. Fair catch. Call it the 30, and he's hit. That's a penalty bigger than shit. Oh, my goodness. He called for the fair catch and got cremated. Oh, wow. I mean, he got cremated. Number 1, a Dallas hit, Dallas Flowers. He did. He called for it. It was a late call, but he called for it. And they're calling it running into the, yep, that's a 15-yard. Absolutely. Fair catch interference. Colts going to get amazing starting field position. My favorite Colt has been, it's a tie, okay? I've been a DeForest Buckner fan for a long time. It's a good question, by the way, John Hendricks. My favorite Colt has been DeForest Buckner forever. But Rodney McLeod is really getting up there. Shotgun, handoff, Jonathan Taylor cuts it up the middle. He's going to pick up 4 and crosses the 50. And the Colts are on the Cowboys side of the field after one offensive play. Picks up about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 upcoming. Shotgun. 3 receivers. Oh, Kylan Granson back is nice. Running back to the right. Takes the snap. Steps back. Quick pass over the middle. Kylan, that's a 1st down catch for about 10. Right over the middle. And the Colts look like they're moving the ball. It is so nice to have Kylan Granson back. He actually can play very well. Sucks to going in hurry-up mode. Under center. Single setback. That's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets hit at the line. Still pushing. Picks up about 2 on the run. Gets to the 38-yard line. And the Colts will be 2nd down and 8 upcoming at the 38. Almost in field goal range already. Wow. Let's not ruin this opportunity to get some points on the board, guys. Shotgun. Handoff, Jonathan Taylor. And he busts up the middle right there. Gets to about the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Upcoming. Robert, please. I'd hate to have to silence you. All right. Do not do any spoilers. At the 34-yard line, you got to get to the 30 to get a 1st down. Shotgun. Split receivers running back to the right. Delayed handoff, and nope, nowhere. He got a yard on the play, down to the 33. Colts will kick a field goal here. Get points. At least you're not in the red zone. So that wasn't a spoiler. Good job, Robert. Colts for a chance to take the lead early in the game here. About a 40-yard field goal upcoming. Oh, no, they're saying it's 52-yard. And the kick is up. And it goes through. And the Colts kick a 53-yard field goal to take the lead. What? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's the first time the Colts have scored, or 2nd time all year the Colts have scored on their first drive of a game. First time, 2nd time all year that's happened. That is nice. Karate Kicks asks, who would you like to see as the head coach next season? Honestly, I want to see. I really ain't thinking about that ahead of time, right? I want to see the rest of this season because, in my opinion, Jeff Saturday's had one mistake, and it was a learning experience mistake because he's never coached before, right? And he said it was a learning experience from that, mismanagement of the clock last week. But it's something that he learned from. If he continues to get better as a coach and doesn't make a bunch of mistakes, wouldn't mind having him being the head coach. But I generally don't think about it too much because of the simple fact that, the games are here and I want to see the opportunity of what goes on. Appreciate your speed. Appreciate your toxic. That's an amazing situation right there, man. Amazing. Colts already up, got a 3-and-out defensively, and offensively, they moved the ball, got in field. Now, they didn't have to move it very far. I think they only picked up about 30 yards, but 30 yards is enough to get at that point, it was enough to get a first down or a field goal out of it. So at least that's something. We'll see what's up. Appreciate you, Rich. Nice to see the Indianapolis Colts have the lead in the first quarter for the second time all year long on Sunday Night Football. All right, we got the kickoff coming up. And here comes the kick. Last time he kicked it at the goal line. He's going to do it again perfectly right at the goal line. He's going to return. He's going to get smacked. Gets dropped at about the 27-yard line. That's where Dak will take over again. He gets about an extra 10 yards this time as opposed to the last time where, he got stopped at the 17. Zaire Franklin coming into this week led the NFL in tackles. Bobby Okereke was 8th. Let's see what happens. Under center. Lamb in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff. Zeke Elliott. Or I don't think that's Zeke. He picks up 4. That looked like it might have been Pollard. It was Pollard. He looked a little quicker than Zeke does. He gets 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 upcoming. Oh, they're saying 3. It's more like 4, though. Yeah, that's 6. They're all kind of messed up. Shotgun, split receivers. Takes a snap. Dumped it off to the running back who picks up plenty. Picks up 10 right there on the swing pass to the running back as Pollard gets the first down. Gets their first down of the game. Excuse me. They were in zone right there, I think. No, or they not. Yeah, that had to have been zone. Shotgun, running back to the right, split receivers, takes a snap, fakes the delayed handoff, dumps over the middle. Oh, a missed tackle by Bobby Okereke. There's a fumble on the ball, and Okereke. They're saying he was down. That's a first down, by the way. Pickup of 11. Oh, the ball was out. Oh, I thought maybe it was a fumble. I think he was already down. Okereke completely whiffed. He went for the... Oh, they snapped that quick because he did fumble the football. They got out there and snapped that really damn fast because he did fumble it. It got ripped out. Oh. Yeah. Damn. Well, credit Cowboys for being able to get that ball snapped really fast. 2nd down and 7, all set I formation, 2 receivers to the left, under center. Handoff to the running back, and he's got room. He just leaps people, picks up freaking 10 as Zeke crosses the midfield, or not midfield, but crosses the 40. Damn. Good tackle right there, though. That was just well-executed play right there by the Cowboys. Another offset I formation, same exact look as last time. Handoff. He's going to go off tackle this time, and he's going to pick up 4. No, he picks up 4.5. Second down and manageable upcoming. All right, Colts got to do something here defensively. Let's get a little man up on this. Don't give up more than a field goal, right? Let's not give up more than a field goal. Second down and 5, under center. Big formation, single setback is Zeke. That's a handoff to Zeke, and he's going to hit the hole and come forward, and he's going to fall forward. He's going to get 3. It'll be third down and 2 upcoming. It was just a power play right there. They're thinking that they could just outpower the Colts up front. Third down and 2. Come on. Let's see what happens. Looks like this time Dak is in shotgun. Running back to his right is Zeke. Takes a snap. That's a handoff to Zeke. He's hit behind the... they're saying his knee was down. He's short. They're saying he's down a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down and 1 upcoming. Are they going to go for it? Is Mike McCarthy going to go for it, or is he going to take the snap? Or is he going to take the points? I bet he goes for it here. He's looking to see if he was down. He was. They're going for it. Big formation, offset I, goal line. He got the first down and about 7 more going off tackle to the weak side. Zeke wants to say, feed me. Gets the first down. He ran right over Gilmore. Gilmore couldn't stop him on the edge. He tried. Gilmore tried. But Zeke was able to keep his balance there. Pollard in now. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. At the 21, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, quick pass over the middle. He had to get rid of that because he was under pressure like nobody's business. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I think that was a blitz off the edge or something. I don't know. Yannick Ngakoue was back there in a hurry. They just let him go. They just let him go. Why are you going to let Yannick just go free? Second down and 10, bunch formation to the right. Man in motion is Lamb, under center, single setback. That's a handoff to the running back. He's going to cut back. Oh, and he got clobbered at the line of scrimmage. Oh, my goodness. Grover Stewart said, nah. Him and DeForest Buckner hold up the middle like nobody's business, man. Third down and 10 upcoming. Fully expect, watch for a screen here. Watch for a screen. 3rd and 9. It's more like 3rd and 10. Shotgun, 3 receivers. 4 receivers to the right. Okay, CeeDee's going back to the left. Takes a snap. Throw over the middle. Nice tackle right there. Oh, no, he didn't go down. CeeDee's going to get a touchdown because his butt never hit the freaking turf. You got to look at that. Oh, come on. He got rolled up, and he says he never touched. He didn't. He didn't. That's a touchdown. That was great body control right there by CeeDee Lamb. I mean, McLeod played that as well as he could. That was a good play by McLeod. Okereke should have been there to wrap him up in case, though. No, I don't think his elbow ever touched. Wow. Wow. And here comes the extra point, and the Cowboys take a 7-3 lead. Let me get this changed over now. And there we go. Chuck, that was a tackle. He made that tackle. CD did a good job of staying up. Rodney did everything he was supposed to do on that play. Okereke was supposed to be there to cover just in case something like that happens. But Rodney played that as well as you could expect any defender to play. He couldn't have done anything else. The rest of the D, especially Bobby, who just stood there, which I understand why he stood there because, I mean, you can't hit somebody. That was just a really good play by Lamb of keeping keeping himself off the ground. John, don't be a tool, okay? You can have an opinion and stuff, but don't be trolling. That's not cool. Yes, that should have never happened. There was a fumble on that play on that drive, and the Cowboys was able to get up and snap the ball before the replay showed, so that Saturday could throw the red flag. That was an unfortunate series of events on the Colts defense right there. Unfortunate series of events. It should have been a turnover. And there was, but it should have been, even though they got to keep the ball. Plus, CD made a hell of a play to stay off the ground. I'm going to have to talk to him about that now, about situations like that. You know, who's at fault at that point? You know, talk to Rodney on Tuesday morning when I record with him. Ask McLeod, hey, you know, in that situation where, you know, you made the tackle, rolled him up, but he never touches, who's at fault for not getting him to the ground? Is it the guy who's tackling him or the other guys around him? And I'm going to tell you right now what he's going to say. It's the whole defense's fault for not getting him to the ground. But he's going to put it on himself because that's what guys do. Unless you're Zach Wilson, and then you just throw everybody under the bus. Oh, he's taking it out 9 yards deep, gets to the 15, 20, gets knocked back, gets to the 25, to the 28-yard line. Wow. There's a flag on the play, though. There's a flag on the play. Oh, it was a hit to the head. Oh. Now, one thing you can say, this is in Dallas. I'm expecting the referees to lean Cowboys heavy in this game. I mean, it's just how it is. It's the way it's always been. But you got to outplay the referees in situations. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Yep. Holding on the offense. They're going to say the penalty's offset. Yep. There you go. John asks, how long have I been a Colts fan? Since 84. So the Colts will have the ball at the 27-yard line. Matt Ryan out there. All right. Takes a snap under center. Handoff. Jonathan Taylor tries to get the edge. Does. And pushes out of bounds after a gain of about 7 off the right side. 7-yard run by Jonathan Taylor will be 2nd down and 3 upcoming. Oh, they're calling it 2nd down and 5. Oh, I guess he stepped out of bounds early. Under center, single setback. Takes a snap. That's a handoff again. Taylor, nice little stutter step in the hole. Cuts back out. Gets to the 40. What a nice run by Jonathan Taylor right there. Picks up about 15, 20 yards on the run. Running towards that side, right? Oh, that was a beautiful stutter step in the hole. And look at Michael Pittman Jr. pushing his guy all the way downfield. Wow. 3 receivers to the left. Single setback under center. Takes a snap. He's going downtown. He's throwing it all the way. Oh, what a catch. Oh, my goodness. And Mike and Pierce with a catch all the way down to the 15-yard line. Oh, wow. And the Cowboys first to strike deep. 30. Oh, that was a beautiful, nice play. Nice back shoulder catch right there by Alec Pierce. That was a great play there. Shotgun, takes a snap, handoff, Jonathan Taylor. He just leaps over the line, picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9 upcoming. Nice. Guys, smash that like button. It's nice to see this offense actually looking like they can actually play. What? All right. At the 14-yard line, 2nd down and 9. Need to get to the 5 at least. Shotgun, takes a snap, throws. Oh, wow, wide open is Ashton Doolin, corner of the end zone. There was not anyone within 10 yards of him. Oh, my goodness. And I've talked about this with Trevon Diggs. He gets beat so bad on good route running, and Doolin just shook him like Chubby Checker. All right. He did. He twisted him around like nobody's business. Oh, and the Indianapolis Colts right back on top really quick, answers Dallas's touchdown with a touchdown of their own, and they go up 10-7. First time all year, I think, the Colts have scored on the first 2 drives. And Indy looking like they actually have a shot. They're playing with a purpose. Playing with a purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Ryan looks so washed on that drive. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the last couple passing plays. The Cowboys have watched film and film and film on the Colts and notice that the Colts always take the shorter routes. Diggs guessed the short route there for the first down. Guessed wrong, got burnt. Alec Pierce beat his guy on a deep. The Colts are actually throwing further than 10 yards this game. What? Wow. Love it. Guys, if you want to watch the same stream that I'm watching right now and be able to react with my reaction at the same time without doing spoilers, feel free. Join my Discord that I just dropped in the live chat right there, and join the live game reaction on my Discord. And you're right, Chuck. The O-line looks like it's doing pretty darn good. I'm glad to see Dennis Kelly out there, in all honesty. I'm pretty sure that's who that is out there at right tackle. I'm glad it's him and not Pryor. Just saying. And I said it before, the Colts play good teams well. They always have. And they played the Cowboys good too. You know? So, just remind everybody, Loyalist can't make it today. He's been sick for about a week now. Almost a week he's been sick. Thoughts and prayers out to him. I have not watched a single game of football today because when I woke up, my furnace wasn't on. I live in northern Indiana. It's freezing up here. That's why I got this on. I've got electric heaters going on in my house right now because my furnace blower motor went out. So just let you guys know, any donations today will help me get my furnace back on. So I would appreciate it if any of y'all have $1 or $2. Thank you so much. If you don't, you want to support me in a different way, feel free, smash that like button, hit subscribe. That would help out a ton. Not a problem, Nate. All right. Just remember, no spoilers, please. All right. Another good special teams where the Cowboys are taking over at the 16-yard line, under center, single setback, big formation. That's going to be a handoff. He's going to try to cut it back, and he does. Picks up about 5 on the carry as Zeke. Zeke is actually having a good day running the ball running the ball right now. He's averaging pretty good on the run. Double stack wide receivers, far left, far right, handoff. That's a handoff to the running back, and he's going to pick up 4 on the carry as Kwity Paye was unable to get him at the line. Zeke was able to burst through that hole before Kwity Paye was able to grab him. Third down and 1 upcoming. Colts need to get a stop here. This is where I would be careful. We haven't stopped the run. We've had 1 snuff so far on the run. Shotgun running back to the right. CD in motion. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it to Dalton. No, he's not. He's going to throw it back to the receiver at the 34-yard line. That's a catch and a first down. Who is that? He is not on my... Oh, it's Sean McCown. Took me a minute to find out who that was. He is far back on that roster. Under center, single setback, fakes the handoff. He's under pressure, and kapow! Oh, my goodness! Rodney McLeod again! This time a 4-yard loss on the screenplay. Rodney was having none of that shit. Wow! Woo! Rodney out there just blasting people. Second down and 13, 14, to second and 15, 5-yard loss at the 29. Need to get to the 38. Shotgun. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out. He's out under pressure. He's going to throw it No good. 3rd down and 15 upcoming. Yeah, I said that earlier, John. I said that on Twitter last week, that I wanted. I mean, it might be a little bit selfish because, he's my co-host. But yeah, I definitely want him signed again. He's been playing out freaking standing. 3rd down and 15 at the 29-yard line. Shotgun, split receivers. Now tight end goes to the left. Running back to the right. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. There's a dump off. Zeke gets the ball at the 31. He ain't getting that 1st down. He is stopped at the 40. He is shy by about 3 yards. They played prevent there, forcing Dallas to punt. Wow. There you go. Dallas has had 3 drives, got 7 points. Colts have had 2 drives, 10 points. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's nice to see my team playing very, very well. Actually, no, the Colts scored 10 points. That's a good question, Chuck. Colts scored 10 points in the 1st quarter of the Raiders game, I think it was. If they, but still. Pretty impressive. It's funny. We're not focusing on running the ball in short pass plays. We're focusing on running the ball and play action deep. And it's working. That's weird, man. I'm not used to seeing this. Now the Colts need to go out there and score again. I don't care if it's a field goal. I don't care if it's a field goal. Go down and score something here. The thing is, easy. You're right. But here, the problem was Ryan never really had the time to throw it deep. He was under pressure so much. So looks like he's had a little bit of time this game. The offensive line's actually playing pretty good. I don't want to throw spoilers out there, obviously. Or not spoilers, but jinx. I don't believe in jinxes, but I know a lot of you do. So I'm not going to say certain things. Nice close game right now. A good Sunday night football game so far. Dallas setting up the punt here on 4th and 4 at their own 44-yard line. Here comes the punt. It's up. It's going deep. He's going to let that bounce right back in the end zone. Good call right there by the punt returner. And the Colts will take over at the 20. Smart move by him. Nope. Shotgun, split receivers, tight formation, takes a snap, quick dump over the middle, ball's hit at the line of scrimmage. He had to get rid of that ball quickly because the Dallas was sending a blitz. It'll be 2nd down and 10 upcoming. Amen to that. Honestly, this game should be more out of whack because that drive that they scored a touchdown on, Dallas did, there was a turnover, a forced fumble. Delayed handoff to the running back. Jonathan Taylor picks up 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5 upcoming. The Colts should have got the ball back at midfield on that forced fumble, but Dallas was able to snap the ball quicker than Jeff was able to see the replay. All right. Ryan directed traffic, 3 receivers to the right, running back to his left. I think he just changed the call up. Stacked receivers, bunch formation now to the right. All out blitz. There was nothing the Colts could do, and he got sacked. Oh, my goodness. Dallas sent a cover 0 all out blitz. And there was nothing that they could do about that. Dallas sent 7 people. 7 on 5 blockers. How do you stop any of those, right? Colts have to punt. Standing at his own 1-yard line. That was a good time to call a blitz right there by Dallas. Here comes the punt. Fair catch at the 43.5-yard line. Not a good punt at all. Yeah, you're right, Chris. It was 7 on 6 because the running back, Jonathan Taylor, was back there, but he missed his guy completely. Still, Colts D doing their job. Let's see if they can keep it going. That was a bad punt. I need to eat a little something real quick. A little bit of my cherry delight. Oh, yes, definitely. Rigoberto Sanchez is a hell of a punter. Sucks that he has a season-ending injury. That's the first unsustained drive of the game. We have scored on the previous 2 drives. That one was a 3-and-out. Dallas, on the other hand, the Colts actually, I think, have more yardage than Dallas does right now, offensively, which is freaking nuts. It is what it is, though. Right now, no, Dallas has 9 more yards. Sorry. Dallas has 9 yards more than the Colts. Indy has 59 yards passing. Dallas has 63. Indy has 36 yards rushing. Dallas has 41. Really close. Really close. Time of possession in favor of Dallas by about 4 minutes. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the spread was for this game. I never looked. I'm sorry. All right, that's a pitch to the right. Zeke's, oh no, that's Pollard. He's got all kind of room to run after he picks up about at least 15 yards down the left side on that pitch right there. There was no one in the hole to stop him. Under center, single setback, big formation, hands off to the running back, and he's grabbed. Good play right there by McLeod again, making the tackle again. Pick up about 3. It'll be third down or second down and 7. Wow. If McLeod is the first guy to touch him and he's coming off the edge, way outside the edge, that's not a good thing. Oh, that was 4 yards. Okay. Under center, single setback, Lamb in motion. Another handoff to the running back, hole up the gut. Pollard's hit. That's Flowers with the stop. After a pickup of about 4 more, it'll be third down and 2 upcoming. Come on, let's see if we get another stop here. Tyron Smith. And Peters out there too. Shotgun, quick pass out to the sideline. Oh, he missed the tackle. Missed another tackle. Bad tackling by the Colts there on Lamb down the sideline. First and goal. Oh. Wow, that's not good. I'm not used to seeing that. He was expecting inside. He went outside. That's the first missed tackle from Rodney McLeod I've seen all year. Left wing formation, single setback, quarterback under center, quick pass out to the tight end. He's just going to rumble forward. No, that's the wide receiver. Gilmore stops him at the 1. That was Michael Gallup. First time he's touched the ball tonight. Dallas looking to take back the lead here. Second down and goal at the 1 or 2. Shotgun. Pollard to the right. 4 receivers to the left. Handoff. Pollard goes almost untouched. Touchdown. It's a good game. It's a good game. So Dallas has scored on half their touches, and the Colts have scored on 2/3 of their touches. I'm okay with that. Here comes the extra point. And that's through, and Dallas takes a 14-10 lead. Let me get that score picked up. But right now, this is a good game by 2 tough teams, right? It's weird because the Colts are actually doing well offensively. Defensively, they stopped them twice. They gave up 2 touchdowns, though. But they're playing well. The Colts already almost have as many points as I predicted them to have the entire game. So I can't be more proud of how the offense have looked so far in this game for the Colts. Couple missed calls, obviously, so far. That I kind of wish the defender would have said something to Jeff and say, hey, throw the red flag on that forced fumble. Because that would have made this the Cowboys' first touchdown of the game rather than their second. They missed a couple tackles this game so far. Colts have. Which is unusual because usually they're a very sure tackling team, but they've missed a couple tackles so far. I expect that to get fixed at halftime. Wouldn't be bad, especially in the offseason. I might reach out to him in the offseason, see if I can't get him. Well, you got to remember, Chuck, this is one of the better offenses in the NFL, and they did play their butts off. Like I said, the Cowboys should only have 7 points on the board rather than 14, but it was a missed flag play. He's going to return that from 1.5 yards deep, gets to the 23-yard line before Flowers is knocked down. That's where Matt Ryan will take over for his 4th attempt at a drive. All right. Shotgun. That's Deion Jackson in there. Kylan in motion. That's a handoff. Deion takes the ball. He's not going anywhere. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd down and 10 upcoming. Whoa, yeah, Pryor's out there now. He wasn't out there earlier. You're right. He's out there on this drive. I hope Kelly's not hurt. Shotgun, running back to the left, stacked receivers to the left, and we got a false start. It'll be 2nd and 15 upcoming. Damn. Wonder why Pryor is out there. Like I said, I hope Kelly's not hurt. Oh, it's a false start on Quentin Nelson. Wow. You don't see that every day. 2nd down, 15. They're saying 14. It's 15. Running back to the left. Quick snap. Takes the ball. Quick throw over the middle. That's Michael Pittman Jr. picking up a big chunk all the way to the 31. It'll be 3rd down and 3 upcoming. Make that manageable. Makes that 3rd down manageable. Nice, quick little slant route right there to Michael Pittman Jr. 3rd down and 3 upcoming. At their own 30-yard line. They need to get to the 33. Shotgun, stacked receivers to the right. Kylan at the right as well. Takes a snap, quick throw. That's Kylan, 1st down. Gets all the way to the 36-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Nice job. We have a Oh, there's a stoppage of play right there. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Takes a snap, handoff is Deion Jackson. They're just pushing down the field for 5 yards right behind Quentin Nelson. Good 5-yard run for Deion right there. Second down and 5 upcoming. I completely agree with you there, Scott. Under center, stacked receivers, left wing formation, single setback. Doolin in motion. Takes a snap. That's a handoff. Deion's just going to push right behind Ryan Kelly and pick up 4. Oh, no, that ain't. Yeah, he was on. Oh, that's Jonathan Taylor. He's in the game. Picks up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 1. They're using everybody. Tight formation, single setback under center. They need to get to the 46. They're at the 45. Ryan Kelly is calling an audible. Van Der Esch is trying to get his defense in gear here. That's a handoff. Taylor, room on the outside, gets the edge past the 50 to the 49, and a 1st down. And the Colts keep moving the chains and eating clock. What? That's what I'm talking about. Dak just looking at the screen going, is this the same Colts team that we've seen on film all year? What the hell? 1st down and 10. Same exact formation. Matt Ryan looks like he's changing the play again. Under center, single setback, tight formation. Takes a snap. That's a toss sweep to the left, right this time. Taylor runs into his own guy, runs right into the back of Matt Pryor. Still picks up about 5 on the play. But had he not run into Pryor, I think he'd have picked up a little bit more, maybe 3 or 4 more. Because he was on a roll on that toss sweep. That's 2 toss sweeps in a row we've seen by Jonathan Taylor, 1 on each side. And we haven't seen that all damn year. And he's getting 5 yards of carry plus. Same formation, but this time the left outside receiver splits off a little bit further. Need to get to the 38-yard line. They are at the 43. Takes the snap, takes the handoff. He's under pressure, dumps it off towards the sideline, gets it out. It'll be 3rd and 5. There was pressure right up the gut. Micah Parsons coming in. Now, he got to the outside and threw it and got to the sticks. Yeah, he stepped right far enough to where he was right on the right tackle spot. 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun, running back to the right. Takes a snap. They are sending a blitz again. He gets sacked. Oh, my goodness. They are sending blitz after blitz here, and the Colts can't do nothing about it. Matt Ryan having a conversation with the referee. Jonathan Taylor missed his block. Jonathan Taylor did not get the block. Had he been able to pick that up, that would have been good. 4th and 14, we're punting at the 48-yard line. Here comes the kick. Oh, what a punt. All the way to the 12. Good punt right there that time. I think we'll see some adjustments at halftime. When they start sending blitzes, they'll probably see some dump off passes to running backs. Instead of leaving your running back in for protection, just have him go out to catch the football, right? Because if Jonathan would have just went out wide, right, he would have picked up that first down easy because no one was covering him. So far, Matt Pryor hasn't given up a pressure on this game in that drive, which was, everything was actually, believe it or not, either on the running back or Quentin Nelson, which is messed up. It's not the right tackle spot between Kelly and Pryor that has been the stoppages of the drive so far. And that's nuts. We got to see something happen, though. You got to get an answer for these all-out blitzes, or Dallas is just going to send them even more. That's the third time they've sent all-out blitz, and all three times they've actually have worked perfectly for Dallas. So the Colts need to get some blitz killers. All right, under center, single setback at the 12-yard line, takes a snap. He's going to throw the football over the middle, nearly intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Woo! So close. Gilmore, Michael Gallup prevented the interception on that one because Gilmore had two hands on that. And Gallup reached in and freaking knocked the ball out. Under center, single setback, tight formation again. Rodney McLeod steps up. That's a sweep to Lamb, who does a good job avoiding. Man, a lot of missed tackles. There's something about Lamb. He's just tough to tackle. He picks up 9.5 yards. It's third down in inches. That man is slippery than soap. Another one to Lamb. He's going to get the first down plus a bunch. They keep talking. These jet sweeps are killing us. Lamb is having like a career day right now. Delayed handoff. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Zeke went nowhere on that one. Buckner there to stop him. 2nd and 10 upcoming. And Grover. Buckner and Grover both. Unique and Stewart caused the issue. Buckner stopped it. 2nd down and 10. Fakes the handoff. Colts send a blitz. He's going to throw deep. And Rodney Thomas was not letting Lamb have a shot at that for nothing. Incomplete. Paul a little too high. 3rd down and 10 upcoming. Colts actually sent a blitz on this one. That's a rare thing to see. People ask why Nick Cross hasn't played much. That's the reason. Shotgun, takes a snap. Steps back, looks, throws over the middle. Intercepted! Gilmore got that one! Gilmore's got that one! He's at the 30, the 25, the 20. to the 19. Stephon Gilmore with an interception. He had a hand on one earlier. He wasn't letting this one go by him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That should have been our second takeaway of the game. Actually, it should have been our third. But either way, he wasn't letting that one get by him. Woo! We are in the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Gallup just fell down. Gallup leaned into Gilmore, and then Gilmore just like, no, I'll step away. The offense got the ball at the 19-yard line in the red zone. Single setback, double wing formation. Takes a snap, hands the ball off. Taylor pushing forwards. He's just fighting. Picks up 3 on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 7 upcoming. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Colts need a touchdown, take the lead, walk into halftime. Oh, my goodness. Under center, single setback. Tight formation with one single out wide. That's Paris out wide to the left. Keep an eye on Paris because it looks like the safety's coming up tight. This could be a touchdown throw to Paris. No, they went to the 2-minute warning. Okay. I interviewed Stephon Gilmore a few weeks back over on Believe in Colts here on my channel, if you want to go back and check that out. Nice to see that the Colts actually look kind of pretty good in this game. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, and tag the notification bell so that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video. Obviously, if you want to help the channel, outside of hitting the like button, you can check out some of the links right here in the description, like the one at the top of the description right there. Nice little link right there called donations. You can tip there. It's just like a super chat. So just, any and all super chats right now will go to help get my furnace fixed because I live in northern Indiana and that sucker just went down on me this morning. I need a new blower motor. Colts missed some tackles, but making plays on the field defensively. Offensively, they are moving the ball, which is nice to see. Didn't we have 17 in the first half against the Raiders, Sierra? I'm pretty sure or was it 13? I know we were leading. And then the Eagles, I think we had 13 against the Eagles. Yeah, Basil, I know it's the blower motor because it was clanking. Something got in there apparently while I was sleeping last night. And my wife told me that it was clanking really loud. And then when I got up, it was just doing a hum sound. So, yeah, it's the blower motor. I'm assuming a bird probably got in there or something through the vent. But yeah, once it starts just humming and that's it, you know what the problem is. Especially when there was something in there clanking. I didn't get up soon enough to figure it out. All right. 2nd down and 7. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Need to get to the 9 for a first down. At the 16-yard line, takes a snap, quick dump off. And it's a good thing Taylor dropped that ball because he was going to lose 2 yards on that pass. 3rd down and 7 upcoming. Let's see what happens on this 3rd and 7 play. He dropped it before he even got touched. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Takes a snap, steps back, steps up, throws. Back corner of the end zone, out of reach. 4th down and 7. Colts will take a field goal here. He catches. Kylan caught the ball, but he was a good 2 yards out of bounds before he caught it. I don't know if that's a touchdown because the defender was there at the spot. He threw that ball to where the defender couldn't reach. And there is the field goal, and it's good. And the Colts are only down 1 at half. Well, it's not halftime yet. Still 1:47 left. That safety cut over fast. Had he thrown it inbounds, it could have been an interception because he cut in front of Kylan. Good game, though. Good game so far. Jeff Saturday said he will take points because points are hard to get. And I can't disagree with him. The way our defense plays, field goals can win the games. You know, field goal, as long as we get a lot of them, field goals can win games. Granted, you need a touchdown occasionally here and there. I was actually calling it off the replay. That throw was not there. The defender was at the spot on the sideline. When Jelani was at the sideline, the defender was at the sideline. When Jelani got out of bounds, that's when the defender wasn't able to get there. But you're right, Nate. He almost missed it. Now, I hope and pray the Colts do not play lazy-ass defense to close this half out. Right? Don't play soft defense to end the half to give the Cowboys a chance to put more points on the board. There's a minute and a half left. Don't play soft coverage. Okay? Maybe get another interception. That'd be something I'd like. How many timeouts the Colts have? 3. Dallas has 3. It's possible if we get a 3 and out here, we could get the ball back. That goes out the back of the end zone. All right, let's see if we can't do something. Oh, it was tipped. And he still made it. Was that Danny Pinter that got knocked back? I'm just glad it went through. Shotgun, Lamb in motion. Running back to the right. Takes a snap at the 25-yard line. Dumps it off to Lamb. McLeod pushes him out of bounds. About a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down and 5. All right. 2nd down and 5 upcoming. Let's see. Come on now. I don't care about watching the interception again. Shotgun, man in motion as Lamb takes a snap, steps back. Look, he's going downtown and overthrows his man. Gallup, who was covered by Rodney Thomas, he overthrew him by a good 10 yards. Looking for a third down, 3 and out here. Looking for a 3 and out. My stream died on me. Oh, there it's back now. That was Isaiah Rodgers that was on him. And Isaiah Rodgers got beat bad. Oh, my. Rodney Thomas had to come to help him. Empty backfield. 3rd down and 5. Takes the snap. He steps up. He's sacked. Quinnipiac with a sack. And the Colts force a 3 and out. It didn't even have to pull a timeout. I think there will be a timeout here. Colts are going to get the freaking ball back on offense. Grover Stewart, or no. Who was that got up in there in the middle? That looked like Grover Stewart, but I thought that said 94, but 94. Oh, it was Odenigbo that got up in there. Okay. Here's the punt. Takes the ball at the 23, swipes back, drives forward. Ooh, you got to put that ball up a little bit higher. Gets to the 24. Oh, you need to tuck that ball a little bit more than that. Minute 19 left. I don't go through that until the end of the season. Appreciate the question there, Chris Frederick. But yeah, I don't look at film for college until after NFL season is over with. Because I spend so much time on NFL, I don't have time to watch other stuff. Even on Saturdays when games are going, I'm looking at film for the NFL. So I 100% agree with you here. Don't play it conservative. At least walk out of this with 3 and take the lead. We got timeouts. We got a little bit of time. Matt Ryan understands the hurry up offense, the 2-minute drill. We can do this. Colts defense really playing well. Cowboys lucky to even have 14 points on the board, in all honesty. Because that one touchdown, their first touchdown, the Cowboys, came on the drive after they fumbled the football, and then they snapped the ball real quick so that you couldn't be reviewed. And then there was a tackle by Rodney McLeod on 4th down, and he didn't touch the ground. He got lucky enough to be able to stay upright, or he was rolled over, but none of his body parts touched the ground, and then was able to get up and run in for a first down. They're lucky to have 14 points right now, the Cowboys are. This Colts defense has played very good football. What's up, 3 Eyes 1? Appreciate you being in here. Thanks so much. This Colts D's no joke. One of the best in the league. All right, Colts have the ball at the 27-yard line. 2 timeouts, minute 19, shotgun, stacked receivers or bunch receivers. He holds the ball. He throws it. All right. He threw that ball away. No one was open. Matt's pissed. He stood in that pocket too long. He knew it. He threw the ball. That was actually good. I think it was a screen Sierra, and it wasn't there. 2nd down and 10. Running back to the left, shotgun. Takes the snaps. Quick throw. Oh, just out of reach of Pierce. We're looking at 3rd and 10 upcoming. I think that was on miscommunication. I think Ryan expected him to cut outside into the hole, the open spot, and Pierce, being a rookie, didn't understand that. Nice throw. 1st down to Paris Campbell. Gets out of bounds at the 40. Nice job. That's a situation where that incomplete pass was just because of inexperience of the rookie Pierce. Nice play by Paris. Wide open, too. 1st and 10 at the 40. Takes a snap. Quick pass. Out of reach there again. Alec is having issues. He's not understanding to go out towards the sideline. When you're in a 2-minute offense, you're always looking to cut outside, never inside, because you want to get to the sideline. And Pierce is not realizing this. Pierce has to realize this. Intercepted at the 48. That's a tip ball. He's out of bounds. Damn. That ball had zip. That time, that was on Alec. That went right through his hands. Now, Hooker did a good job, though, of making that pressure. But Alec's just not hitting. That ball hit the ground, but they're still going to call it an interception. Do you throw a flag here? I mean, obviously the tip of the ball hits the ground, but I don't see him lose control. It's under 2. Every turnover gets looked over anyhow in a game. So shotgun at the 26-yard line, delayed handoff to the running back. He gets to the 20. Zeke Elliott picks up 6. Nate, I got a question, Nate V. Why do you show up only when a bad play happens, but when a positive play, you don't say anything good about it? You only come in here and say something when a bad play happens. I don't. At least that's all I'm seeing from you. No, you're in here more often. I know. I get that you're pissed though. I'm mad too about that play. All right, shotgun. Lamb in motion. Takes a snap, steps back, throws. That's a first down. Good tackle inbounds. First and 10 at the 14-yard line. 30 seconds. Dallas has 2 timeouts. He's going to take the snap, steps back, throws towards the back of the end zone. What a play by Zaire Franklin to knock that ball out of Schultz's hands. Wow. Great play right there by Zaire, knocking that ball out. Second down and 10, shotgun. Delayed handoff again. This time Zeke gets a yard. Third down and 9 upcoming. Third down and 9, 20 seconds left. No spoilers, guys. No spoilers. And spoilers gets muted. I'm just letting you know that. Here's a snap, pass, rolls out to the right, throw over the middle. That's Gallup for a touchdown. Okay, so muted and muted. I will cut you off for 5 minutes if you drop spoilers. So just let you know. That was a touchdown to Gallup. He was able to, after the scramble play by Dak. I'm looking to see what's going on here. Gallup ran a drag. There's the drag, and yeah, just couldn't do it. What's up? Barth, appreciate you. 1,000 yen. Good morning from Tokyo. We actually have TV coverage for this game. Still really appreciate your stream. Hey, I appreciate your donation. Thank you so much. TJ Joe, paper tiger defense. I don't understand what that means. They should have 2 turnovers right now, but it is what it is. "13 seconds left. Colts are going to go into halftime down 8. Flowers returning the football, gets to the 25, 28-yard line. There's a flag on the play. 8 seconds left until half. What's the call? Holding on the return team. That's going to cut him way back. Colts will probably just need this one out. At halftime, I'll play a few ads. Yep, they're just going to need this one out going to half, down 8. They're down less than 10 points. I've always said if the Colts go into any game down less than 10 or less, they have a shot at winning that game because they're a second half team. And we get the ball back to start the half. So, in all honesty, we're not in bad position at all. Yes, Sierra. So, the Colts are not bad at all in that situation. Let's see what happens. But, guys, if you haven't smashed that like button, please smash it. And if you're not subscribed, do so as well. There are multiple ways you can support the channel. Not only YouTube Super Chats, but also the donation link. You can also go get yourself some great canvas. Right here is DeForest Buckner. You can go check out DeForest Buckner and many others over at the Backroom Collection. This channel is proudly sponsored by the Backroom Collection. They do beautiful sports canvas art with football, basketball, baseball, and other sports themes. Special orders are accepted and autograph pieces are available. Many Indianapolis Colts signed pieces will be available beginning in November. Just use your discount code CL10 to purchase the pieces you want to spice up your living area. That's CL10. This video is sponsored by Newsbreak. Newsbreak is an app used over 1.5 billion times a month by people just like you to get local news via articles or videos by those who are focused on that specific area. People like myself. Just use the link in the description of this video to download it. Then search a city, state, or someone specific, like myself, Colts Law. Then make sure to follow them so you'll get all the news fresh as it comes out. Come check out the Colts Law merch shop. New items added every week. All sorts of items, from clothing to cups to cozies to backpacks, hats, just miscellaneous items that you can get around the house, even phone covers. Just check it out. Let me know. Send me a message. Hey, is there something that I'm missing? Go feel free to ask. Have a good one. What's up, guys? So, the Colts losing by 10 or less have made it a game in all but one game this year, and that was to the Patriots. That's the only game they lost by more than 2 points all year when losing by 10 or less at half. So the Colts are a second half team. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. You know, they got to tackle better. CeeDee Lamb has broke at least 5 tackles so far in the first half. That's an issue, you know. The run defense has not been good, in all honesty. I mean, look, Pollard's averaging 4.3 yards a carry. Zeke Elliott's averaging 4.1. Okay. The pass defense not doing bad. They've only given up 115 yards. They have given up 2 touchdowns, but they got an interception. Dak's only 12 of 20. Matt Ryan's not had a good day at all. 6 of 14, 98 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Taylor's averaging 4.6 yards a carry. Okay. We got to get the ball out a little bit faster. I think the Colts are trying to throw deeper down the field than they have all season. And it took Dallas by surprise early on in this game. And that's why we have 10 points on the board. Okay. I think Dallas will start to adjust to that a little bit. Oh, yeah, definitely, Speed. Gilly has been Gilly. He did get ran over for a first down, but he shouldn't have been the first guy to touch him, at the goal line anyhow, when I run up the middle. But he does have a PBU and an interception so far this game. Some of the plays, he's had 3 or 4 plays to Alec Pierce. The first one earlier in the game was nice. Nice little back shoulder throw, something that Pierce specializes in. But late in the second half, he threw it 3 times in a row to Pierce. 2 of the plays, Pierce should have been cutting outside, and he didn't. And he missed the ball. It was just too far out for him. The other one, Matt's like, screw it. All right, you're going to go inside. I'll throw it inside. And the defender was able to get there, tip it out of Pierce's hands, and that was the interception that led to the last touchdown. What's going on, Rams? Appreciate you being in here. It's frustration right now. Mixed bag of feelings. Mixed bag totally. The defense has had its ups and downs this game for the Colts, and the offense has had its ups and downs in the game so far. I still feel like the Colts should be winning this game right now. Even though the Cowboys have 21 points, I feel like they should only have 14, and the Colts should have a minimum 16. Minimum. Because of that missed call of a fumble, that forced fumble by the Cowboys when the Colts defense stripped the ball out of the offensive player's hands. They ended up scoring on that drive, and the Colts would have been in great field position at that time. That's how I see it. I feel like there's maybe 2 players that aren't living up to their, playing at the level that they should be playing at. One on each side, one on offense, one on defense. And it is what it is. We'll see what happens, though. The Colts are not getting C.J. Stroud, by the way. John Hendricks. You could dream, but it ain't going to happen. All you're going to do is hurt yourself. The sizes, Daniel Miller, I don't think it goes to 4X. I'm sorry, my guy. I think 3X is as big as it goes. That's a good call, Speed. Back-to-back toss sweeps. Left, then right. Jonathan Taylor picks up 5+ on each one of them. So that's nice. Levis, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. But, where do you use, if you have the 8th pick or a 10th pick of the draft, do you get Levis? Right? I think he falls. Obviously, you still got some football left. Plus, you have the combine, right? And then pro days. That's going to affect draft positions and whether or not people go up and down on people's draft boards. So it was not just the okay, so a lot of stuff happened in that Eagles game that cost us that game. That was just one thing, okay? There was multiple stuff in that game that happened, right? How many holding calls did we have, right? Missed field goal. There was a lot of stuff in that game. Actually, every GM that I talk to says that they put less stock on pro day and the combine than they do on film. Film is 95% on whether or not they draft somebody and where they draft them. It's what they show on film. The pro day and draft day is just to get numbers on what they already see on film. No, I do not have a cat. I have 5. I have 4 house cats and then one that goes in and out of my house. Plus my grandson's here. And you probably hear him in the background right now. Oh, well, come here, kitty. Come here, Finn. I'll show you one of them once he comes up here. This is my asshole. Come here. This is my asshole, Finn. My big fluffy kitties. Yeah, he don't like being on TV. I called him Finn, and that was, and then his first babies, his first batch of kittens that he had, I named 2 kittens Fang and Foom. So I had Fin, Fang, Foom. Now Fang and Foom are dead, so they passed away. He's about 8, Finn is, and he's pretty cool. Hey, come on now, P. Draggy. You're right, though. You are right. I mean, there's like over half of any quarterbacks that you get in the draft, in the first round even, end up being not as good as you hope. Psychological in here dropping $10 in the super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Well, they have picked a quarterback. I mean, they spent a 4th rounder on a quarterback, right? A couple of years ago, and now he's on the Seahawks. And then they spent a 6th rounder on Sam. They just didn't like where the quarterbacks were at the time to draft somebody. So I understand that, And who were you going to grab at that time, early on in the last few? Because honestly, most of your top, most of the guys after pick 15 has not been that good, right? So and the Colts have been picking, they've had 2 picks at 15 and 16. One of them they used to go get DeForest Buckner. Well, way back when. And honestly, I love that trade. DeForest my favorite player on the team. Then the next time they that was a trade for, Carson Wentz, which, that was a shot at somebody who already showed that he could play decent in the NFL and was hoping to get that back. Here's the return by Flowers. Got a little bit of open space, and he's breaking tackles all the way down to the 42-yard line. Flowers, there's a flag on the play. I hope that's not holding. Holding on the return team. Son of a bitch, it's coming back. But we do need a quarterback. You are right. And no, Hurts did not go after Eason. Eason was a fourth rounder. Hurts was not a fourth rounder. I think Hurts was a second rounder, wasn't he? Let me look that up. Either way, most people didn't want Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he was in the second round. Pick 53. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm missing the play, but and that's another incomplete to Alec Pierce. I didn't get to see the play. Third down and 11 upcoming. Ryan from his own end zone. Damn. And he just dropped it. Dude, there's something wrong with Alec Pierce. Third down and 11. Delayed handoff. Jonathan Taylor goes nowhere. Gets to the 10. And the Colts are punting right off the bat. He has went all in on people. He sent a first-round pick to San Francisco for DeForest Buckner and then gave him a big-ass freaking contract. Right? There's just, would you have rather him went for freaking, go all in, give 2 firsts, 2 seconds, a quarterback and a bunch of other stuff? That was a bad punt. 49-yard line. And got Russell Wilson? That's bad. I'm glad he didn't go for Russell Wilson. I agree with you, Chuck. I agree with you on that. No, Joel, it's a cigarette. I just try to hide it because YouTube. Don't smoke cigarettes. It's not good for you. Amen. All through the 80s. Like I was saying earlier, I've seen where the Colts had, top 10 picks year after year after year, all through the 80s and early 90s, year after year after year. And they just keep getting worse and worse and worse. Remember the year that they had the number 1 and number 2 pick in the NFL, and they both ended up being busts? Actually, I don't want anyone around me to smoke weed because I'm allergic. I get bad migraines around it. I'm allergic to marijuana. So I don't have an issue with people smoking it, just not around me. And do what you want to do. I don't suggest you do stuff like that in a place that's illegal, though. I'm never going to suggest doing something that's illegal. I don't want you getting in trouble. Under center, single setback. Takes a snap, bobbles it, hands it off, and he's going to get 2 yards on that carry right up the gut as Bobby Okereke finally wraps him up. There is a flag on the play. You're right. A first and a third, that's going for it. It's going for it and missing. It happens. Yeah, it's not legal in Indiana. Not even a little bit. Not even medical. Shotgun running back to the right. First down and 20 after that holding call. He's going to pick up 3-4 yards. It'll be second down and 16 upcoming. Oh, guess what? I'm allergic to shellfish. That'll kill me. Shellfish will actually kill me. It makes my throat swell. I'm allergic to 3 things: marijuana, shellfish, and morphine / codeine. Anything with the "ine" at the end of it. There's a throw over the middle. Oh, nice play by Zaire Franklin. Only a pickup of 2. We're looking at third down and long coming up. Nice play. Colts might get themselves a 3 and out after giving up horrible field position. Great play by Zaire, though. Great play. Third down and 13. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Quick throw over the middle. He's blasted by Bobby Okereke at the 44-yard line. Fourth down and 5 upcoming. And I think Dallas is going, nope, they're coming off the field. They're going to punt it. And a 3 and out. Nicely done. Nicely done. Fourth down and 13. That was a... Here comes the punt. Ooh, nearly blocked. Calls for the fair catch at the 10-yard line. I think he had room to run, but oh well. Defense is playing well. I can only put 14 of that 21 on them. I mean, yes, they did score 21 points offensively, but there should have been a turnover there and a stop on that drive. The turnover definitely should have happened. So let me know. Let's see what happens here. Do the Colts start with the quicker passes now, or do they stay? Does Alec Pierce get any more targets the rest of the game? That's a big question. I think this is a time, I can't disagree, Psycho. I can't disagree with you. I say run the ball. Run some power ball. Eat clock, wear down this Dallas defense. I mean, he's running at a good clip still. He's not as good as what he should be, but run the damn ball. I mean, we're still only down 8. I would love to see some toss sweeps. You know what we haven't seen? A jet sweep. I'd like to see Paris on a jet sweep. That would be cool. Let's run some jet sweep. I haven't even looked at the draft class, though, personally. I know a little bit, but not much. Like I said, I haven't really looked at any film on college. I haven't watched, I think, 3 games all year. All right, Colts at the 10. Hey, I just called the jet sweep. He only picks up 2 because there was a guy in front of him that slowed him down. Wow, I called that jet sweep. But the blocker got pushed back right in his way. All right. 2nd down and 8. Single setback, under center, takes a snap, handoff. Jonathan Taylor broke it to the inside. Oh, made people miss. No, that ball's, he's down. He's down. It came out of his hands, but he was down on the ground. Picks up 28 yards. Nice big run by Jonathan. And then he goes down. Ball hit the ground, but that is not a fumble. At the 31, need to get to the 41. 1st down and 10, shotgun. That's a handoff. Taylor cuts up the middle, pushing, driving, gets 4. 2nd down and 6 upcoming. Jeremy Stone, that is the 2nd jet sweep of the year. Under center's Matt Ryan, single setback. Jonathan Taylor. We got left wing formation. 2 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. It's a blitz. It's a dump off. Jonathan Taylor's got the ball, and he just blows right up. Van Der Esch makes the 1st down saving tackle after a pickup of a few. It'll be 3rd down and 1, I would say, upcoming. That time, they were smart. That's what I said. When they blitz, dump it off to Taylor in the flat. Let his speed outrun the linebacker. 3rd down and 1. Please, no spoilers. Quick pass over the middle. Are you shitting me? Alec Pierce catches a freaking what? Nice little inside cut post route. Nice little slant there. Caught it, held on to it, and picked up a 1st down. I'm proud of you. Under center, Paris in motion, takes the snap, handoff, running back. Jonathan Taylor slips right at the line of scrimmage, picks up 1. 2nd down and 9. Nice drive here by the Colts, though. All right. Let's got to keep this going. Taylor's on the sideline getting a breather. That's Moss back there with Matt Ryan. Left wing formation. Wide receivers to the right. Takes a snap. He throws. Nice catch by Paris Campbell for 10 yards and a first down. Down the right sideline. 2 targets to Paris Campbell. 2 catches. Both of them first down. That's what I'm talking about. Under center, single setback. That's a different running back. And Kylan Granson with a false start. Damn it. Oh, no, they're calling it Kelly. Dennis Kelly had the false start. Pryor's out of the game. Dennis Kelly's back in. That's Deion Jackson back there now. First down, 15. Remember, please, guys, no spoilers. Shotgun, takes a snap, looks, throws. Deion. That's an incomplete pass. It'll be third down and 15. Guys, feel free, join my... Yeah, he just kind of floated that out there. All right, shotgun, running back to the right. 3 receivers to the left, takes the snap, steps back, dumps it off to the screen. That's gone! Jonathan Taylor all the way past, picks up 19 yards on the running back screenplay. Wow, Chuck Millsap, thanks for saying that. Are the Colts the worst running back screen team of NFL? There goes a big one on third down and long. First and 10 at the 22, takes a snap, handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets hit in the backfield for a loss of 2. If you guys want to join the Discord, which of course has the game streaming and all the game streaming that we watch. We have football, basketball, soccer, hockey, all kinds of sports that we watch here on my Discord, including this game that I'm reacting to right now. Shotgun, split receivers, running back to the right, takes the snap, second down and 12. Nice throw outside to Paris Campbell again. He doesn't get the first down, I don't think. If they give him the first down, that's a generous spot. That's close. What a play, what a catch by Paris. And Jonathan Taylor didn't get there. He was short, and he was tripped up in the backfield. It's fourth down and 1. You go for it here. This is where you go for it. I think this is where you go for it. Fourth down and 1, inside the red zone. You power run that sucker. No, quarterback sneak this son of a bitch. You only need a yard. Quarterback sneak this SOB. Ryan under center. Heavy left wing formation. Single setback. Kylan in motion. Hey, guess what? Quarterback sneak, first down. I called it. Told you. Told you. Right between Ryan and Kelly. Nice job. That's like the third play this drive that I've called. First and 10 at the 12. Single setback. Pittman in motion. Handoff. Taylor's met in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Second down and 15 upcoming. That's big old Jonathan Hankins. He pushed Ryan Kelly back big time. Wow. Second down, 13 at the 15-yard line. Split receivers, running back to the left. Matt Ryan throws it. Oh, what do you know? Alec Pierce can catch a back shoulder throw for a touchdown. What do you know? Alec, if you could throw a back shoulder, don't throw it in front of him. Throw it behind him. Alec Pierce will catch that son of a gun. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. You throw a back shoulder throw, and Alec Pierce will catch it. You throw it in front of him, he ain't catching nothing. And the Colts go for 2 here to try to tie this ball game. Shotgun. Split receivers, running back to the right. He rolls out to the right. Quick pass. That's Paris. Incomplete. They're saying no. He reached out for it. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. I got to see that. No, don't show me the touchdown. I already seen the touchdown. I want to see the incomplete 2-point conversion. All right, I better change this score to 19-21. Hey, if the Colts score anything else the rest of the game, it'll only be the 3rd time all season that they've scored over 30. I mean, anything, a field goal, anything. It'll only be the 3rd time all year that this offense has scored over 20. That'd be messed up. It's a good game so far. It's 2 points. Colts defense need to get another 3 and out here. That'd be awesome. Jonathan Taylor already has 20 carries for 75 yards. Wow. Unbelievable. That's crazy, right? I mean, that's crazy. 20 carries already. I am not going to be looking at the NFL.com stat line anymore because they leave people out. Like right now, you go to NFL.com and look at their stats on the game, and they don't even have Alec Pierce's name listed. Right? That's nuts. Nate, why didn't they kick the field? Because they scored a touchdown. It was an extra point. And if they if they kicked the extra point, they'd only be down 1. They'd still be down 1. If they went for 2, either way, you need a field goal. So there was a no lose situation in that point, right? You go for 2 every time there. John Daymark asked, bro, who would you like to see as the quarterback next year? A winner? a young guy who is able to be a franchise leader long term. I'll say this. If the Ravens cannot get Lamar Jackson under contract, I'd take Lamar Jackson. I'd throw a bag at him. With Jonathan Taylor back there with him and the weapons they have on offense at wide receiver, that is if Alec Pierce can learn how to catch a football. But with Michael Pittman Jr. and Kylan Granson and Paris Campbell and them, that'd be nasty. It's a return. Oh, Pollard all the way down the sideline to the 49-yard line. What the hell was that on a 2nd down and 6? Wow. Yeah, there was holding. Gallup was grabbing Kwity Paye. Gallup grabbed Kwity Paye and held on to him, with even holding his jersey, dragging his jersey. What's up with that? Now they're over the 50, I formation. Under center, takes a snap, hand off to the running back. There's a hole there. He's met after a 4-yard gain. Okereke and Kwity Paye combined for the tackle. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes a snap. Throws down the sideline. That's a first down by CeeDee Lamb down the sideline. 1st and 10 now. Psychological is a reasonable, good Patriots fan. There are a few out there, believe it or not. All right. Zeke in the backfield, under center, right wing formation. Takes a snap, and he's going to pick up 3. 2nd down and 7 upcoming. I think they just crossed the 430. There's actually more decent Patriot fans out there than I've seen in a long time, like that I actually realized since I've been doing this as Colts Law. I used to only see assholes as Patriots fans, but lately I've seen some pretty good ones. Nice pass. Intercepted! That's picked up by Isaiah Rodgers on the overthrow. What? Whoa. He was picked up. There's a flag on the play. What? Isaiah's saying he definitely has that. That was a bad throw and a great interception. He caught that shit. He got his arm under the ball. The ball never touched the ground. It was a bad throw by Dak Prescott. Oh, what a freaking block by Flowers, too. Wow. That ball never touched the ground. That is a pick. Wow. They're saying it's an incomplete pass and a personal foul on the offense. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. That's an interception. Throw that flag. Oh, no, they're saying it's a personal foul on Zaire Franklin. But that's an interception. It never touched the ground. Not even a little. That ball never touched the ground. Watch. Not even a bit. That ball never touched the ground. You throw the flag there. Throw the damn flag. Was it uncallable because it was an interception? That's an interception. It came off his arm up. It never touched the ground. That's the second turnover that they have stole from us. That's some bullshit. That ball never hit the ground. Just like there was a strip fumble in the first half, that was an interception. No, the personal foul happened on the return. But either way, that was a pick. I said the refs would be on the Cowboys side because it's in Dallas, but this is retarded. This is stupid. I'm so frustrated. I didn't see the penalty. Oh, that was big time fumble earlier in the first half. It was a strip. Ball hit the ground. Guy's knees weren't down, nothing. The ball was already out of his hands. And then Dallas just ran a play. They didn't call it. They said he was down. Second down and 10 at the freaking 20-yard line. Dump off to the running back, and he's pushed out of bounds by Rodney McLeod behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10. Shotgun, three receivers to the left, running back to the left. Colts showing blitz. I don't think they're going to send it, though. You're not going to send Bobby. They're not. Four-man rush. Dump over the middle. Oh, and CD put fucking him on skates. He tried to run over Julian Blackman. Blackman said having nothing to do with it. CD's trying to play hard. First and goal at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 3. Throw back of the end zone, Gallup. There, that's a touchdown. That's some bullshit. That's Michael Gallup. Yeah, he got both feet in. Ugh. And that's demoralizing when you have 2 turnovers that ain't even called. 28-19. Wow. You go for 2 points every stinking time in that situation that the Colts had earlier in the game. Every time you go for 2. If you're only down 1, or if you're down 2 at the time, and an extra point only gets you within 1, and a 2-point conversion ties, you always go for 2. Always go for 2. Because it doesn't matter if you get it or not. You still need the field goal extra. That ball never touched the ground. I never saw it touch the ground, not once. It bounced off his forearm perfectly, came up, and then he wrapped it, pushed it up against his body as he pushed himself off the ground. It never touched the ground. I can't go back and watch it while I'm live streaming a reaction, but I've seen 5 replays of it, and not once did I see it ever hit the ground. And that fumble was a fumble, 110%. All right. It's a return out of the 2-yard line. He's going to cut up the middle, about to the 25, out to the 27. And that's where the Colts will take over, down by 9. That was sad. Ryan Kelly and his wife lost their baby last year. I don't want to see spoilers, please. No spoilers. Integrity. I've been saying no spoilers this whole game. And there's a dump to Mo, and he dropped the football. And he's going to return it for a touchdown. Oh, my damn God. How was that ball? Was that ball just knocked out? Was that just knocked out of his hands, or did he fumble it like all on his own? I want to see how he fumbled the football. Oh, my goodness. It was a good screenplay, too. He had it high and tight. He got it ripped out. Wow. He had that ball high and tight. He just got the ball ripped out. Jesus. Hell, that's the first time the Colts have given up 30 all damn year. And they're going for 2 to make this a 17-point game. Or, no, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. All right. 34-19. I got to change it this time, too, as well. Well, that ain't some BS. Yep. You're right. You're right. Ex-Colts playing against the Colts very well. KDC, I don't believe in jinxes. I never have. That's some BS, though. I agree with you here, Basil. It wasn't that he didn't, it was also the injuries, right? Hooker had injury issues as well. You know, he couldn't stay on the field. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Well, the Colts are going to have to do something impressive. We need some turnovers that can't be not called, like guaranteed. I'm surprised that they didn't throw a flag earlier on the interception with Stephon Gilmore just so that wasn't an interception, because right now the rest are ass. That's possible. It's possible. We practice indoors a lot, and we play indoors on turf. But I mean, we didn't have as many injuries on the Astro turf, right? With like Peyton Manning and all them. You know, you never saw people having that. I got to change the quarter. We're going to return this at the 0-yard line. Gets to the 15, 20, 21-yard line. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. They're going to do what they said can't be done. Let's see if anyone gets that reference. Huh? Anyone get that reference? Besides us old fogies? They got to score 15 points in 13 minutes. That's a long way to go and a short time to get there. They're going to do what they say can't be done. Taking me back, I might have to watch Smokey and the Bandit again, right? If y'all ain't watched Smokey and the Bandit, you're missing out. It's an older show, early 80s, late 70s. I think it might be late 70s, actually. Yeah, Cannonball Run. Yep. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Single setback. Kylan Granson is the tight end. Under center. Granson in motion. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out to the right. Dump off. Kylan he's going to lose a yard on that play. Good play right there by the safety to knock him off. Intercessor bringing out some another song. Shotgun, split receivers. Takes the snap, looks, quick throw over the middle. That's caught by Paris. He makes a guy miss. And, I thought he was going to get the first down. Oh, it was so close. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.5 yards. Got to get to the 32. They're at the 31. Takes a snap. Takes the handoff. Quick throw. Oh, man, I thought that was an interception. You can't go for it here at your own 30. Damn, he should have dumped it off to freaking Granson that time. Granson was wide open. That was now almost an interception. They're going for it at their own 31-yard line on 4th and 1. They're only 2 scores down. Takes a snap, steps, locks, throws. Pittman's got the ball on a 1st down to the 35-yard line. Wow. I ain't never seen the Colts go for it on their own 30 with more than 10 minutes left in a game. 12 minutes, actually. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. That's a wide receiver screen. It's knocked down by Micah Parsons. That was a great play by Parsons. Because that was a wide receiver screen to Campbell, and Campbell had room to go. Second down and 10. Need to get to the 46-yard line. Split receiver, shotgun, takes a snap, quick throw, caught at the 40 by Kylan Granson. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 upcoming. They're saying 3rd and 6. It is about 6. Okay, shotgun. Granson in motion, 3 receivers to the right in a bunch formation, takes a snap. They're only sending 4. Matt's got time. He just lobs it, and it's intercepted. He threw a 50-50 ball to Kylan Granson. Kylan didn't come back for it, and it's intercepted. He misplaced that ball. Game's over, guys. Now the game is over. Unless we somehow get like a pick 6 or some shit like that, this game's over. Oh, well. Appreciate you guys being in here at least. Oh, I'm not done. Never done with the team. I'm always rooting for the Colts. We just need help. Honestly, I am going to say, after last week's performance and this week's performance, I am done with Matt Ryan. Like, I'm done. I'm not giving him excuses anymore. So he just does not throw the ball with any kind of zip when he needs to, right? He had, that wasn't even a blitz. There was zero pressure. He had a good pocket. He should have looked off that first read and went through his progressions. Because I'm pretty sure Paris Campbell had his man beat on a crosser for a first down. At the 47-yard line, handoff to the running back. He's hit in the backfield by Big Grove. Somehow, Pollard was able to scoot forward to get back to the line of scrimmage. John Doe, who is Kenny Franchise? Who the hell is Kenny Franchise? Shotgun. Throws over the middle. What a catch. Over Rodney Thomas. Oh, no, that's Rodney McLeod. Yeah, that was a good catch. McLeod, he had a step on him. Toss sweep to the right, and he's going to go touchdown. Wow. Wow. And the Cowboys have dropped 40 on us. This defense has no gas right now. You can see him out there trying. Boy, Rodney Thomas put no effort into tackling. None. That was a toss sweep, and he took it to the house. 27 yards. Rodney Thomas had no effort in tackling him. Hey, it's a blocked extra point. Bobby Okereke scooped it up and was trying to return it back. All right, now you're done. I just banned John Doe for being a troll. Because that's all he was doing. Everything he posted was trolling. And just trolling. So nothing constructive, nothing anything, but just being a troll. I can take constructive criticism. I can take opinions. I ain't taking trolling. But I appreciate you guys. Oh, wrong John. John Doe, not John Gilbert. You knew who I was talking about. I don't know. I mean, you might have it. At this point, Devin, I would. Or at least I'd put him in now just to see if he could get some kind of spark. Because right now, Matt Ryan is not playing good football at all. No, Okereke got tackled before he was able to return it. Yes, Foles is active. Sam Ellinger is not. I'd put Foles in just to see. Because right now, Matt Ryan's just not doing it. That's a good possibility, though. Speed. I mean, the O-line that he suffered through all year may have caused this issue, but it is what it is. You got to play with what you got. And if Foles gives you the best out there right now, then you put him in. Let's go see what he's got. See, I mean, you can't do any worse. All right, Ryan has the ball at the 25-yard line. Takes a snap, looks, throws over the middle. And we got pass interference. Paris Campbell had his man beat back. Oh, Paris is limping, damn it. Paris is limping. No. Paris is walking off the field with a limp. No. Shotgun at the 43-yard line. Split receivers. Takes the snap. Paris is gone. Strap. Mike. No, it's Jelani Woods. Catches the ball to the 30-yard line. Later, Nate. First and 10 at the 30. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. It was a low snap. Quick throw over the middle. He just one hops it. Ends that drive. Ends that down right there. If we're going to keep it real, John Hendricks, we let him down too with the offensive line play all year. You know, I think it goes hand in hand. Shotgun, and he throws it right into the hands of Dallas for another interception. Another interception. That was a hell of a break on the ball by Bland. Is that his third pick? Wow. Threw an interception in the red zone. No, not quite red zone. Zeke with a nice spin move just to get back to the line of scrimmage, then falls forward for about 3 yards. Night, Temp. Appreciate you. I formation, handoff to the running back, and he gets blasted in the backfield by Zaire. He gets back almost to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and long. Guys, don't put spoilers. You guys have put a lot of spoilers in here. I'm just asking you not to. I'd appreciate it. I want honest reaction from myself. Don't you guys want my honest reaction? Third down and 9 upcoming. Bunch formation to the right, running back to the left, takes a snap, throws downfield. What a play by Brandon Faison. Wow, what a play by Brandon Faison, taking that away from Brown. Wow. Brandon, are you shitting me? They're saying pass interference. Okay, yeah, he ran into him a little bit. Okay, right. Yep, that was pass interference. I'll give it to him. But it was tight. I mean, he didn't grab him or nothing. And he did look back for the ball at the last second. I formation. And Zeke's taking this one to the house. Nope. Blackman stops him at the 5. Ugh. Handoff. Zeke Elliott makes cut back in the inside, picks up 2. It'll be second down and goal at the 3. I could, but I'd like to be able to trust everybody that's in the chat, rather than put a delay on the chat. Three receivers to the left, running back to the right, right up the gut, touchdown, Zeke. Last time he did that, didn't he get flagged? Oh, our offense is bad. Our offense is bad. And the defense, they're gassed. I mean, utterly, completely gassed. This is bad, though. You can't stop anyone right now. I mean, with all the turnovers the offense has, they've taken the sails right out of the defense. Taking the sails right out of the defense. Still got a few minutes left in the game, about 6 minutes. I'm going to push through. Did they kick the extra point yet? They did. I'll change the score in a second. Flowers are going to return the ball 3 yards deep out of the end zone and gets tackled at the 24-yard line. Well, nice to see Paris back out there on the field. Split receivers, shotgun, running back to the right. Matt Ryan still in the game. Handoff, Jonathan Taylor right up the gut. He's going to pick up about 7. 2nd down and 3 upcoming. Five minutes, 40 seconds left. Split receivers, shotgun, running back to the right. Takes a snap, steps back. Throws it to Woods. Woods dives forward, gets nothing out of the play, maybe a foot. 3rd down and 3 still upcoming. No, I don't think there's any chance we get back. We're down 28 points with only 5 minutes left. There's no way. Bunch receivers to the right, running back to the left. Takes a snap, steps back, looks, dumps it off to Jonathan Taylor, gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Lost the 2 on the pass. Might as well. 4th down. No, I will say the offensive line has looked okay today. It's been the passing game. It's just been god awful. Oh, look at that. A first down and then Pierce fumbles the football. Are you fucking kidding me? Another turnover. Alec Pierce catches it and then fumbles it. Oh, he's down. That's not a fumble. He's down. He's down. Throw the flag. Well, I thought they were supposed to freaking review all no, they review all scoring plays, not turnovers. Good God. His knee's down before the ball ever even moves. Then it comes out. That's not a fumble. Oh, good. They gave the ball back to the Colts. Good. After review, he caught it and then was down. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. First down and 10 at the 41-yard line. The O-line's played decent today. I mean, the O-line has played decent today. Not great, but not bad. Hey, he almost threw another interception. Matt Ryan has no throwing power at all. At all. It's like he's trying to use a child's slingshot to launch an NFL football. Okay? God. If this is an interception, Nation, you'll be blocked. I've asked you, that'll be the 5th time. It's not an interception. It's a forced fumble, strip sack, return for a touchdown. I'm glad it's not an interception. This is terrible. This is terrible. No. Yeah, that was close. His knee might have been down before he ran it back for a touchdown when he was touched by Fries. Yeah, his knee's down. Doesn't matter. His knee was down when Fries touched him. Right there. Then he gets up. He's down. God, we need a better quarterback. This whole freaking, look, the offensive line has looked better over the last few weeks. We get ourselves a guard, stepped up in there, and a quarterback, and we got ourselves a team. Now he's making up more people. He's making up freaking accounts to come in and still troll some more. That's messed up. Tall sweep again. Oh, nice tackle by Okereke. Dude, they scored 26 points in the fourth quarter. All right. Because we gave the ball away so much, and this defense is just dead tired. Because Matt Ryan can't throw the ball very deep. That's why. Robert. He has no throwing power. Under center, big formation, single setback, man in motion. Handoff. And he's just going to run the ball. Good Lord, he picks up 7 on that carry. Well, you're right, Mike. Absolutely right. He did. Delayed handoff, and he's gone. Touchdown. Ugh. Defense is gassed. I mean, the Colts just keep giving the ball back to him, just turning it over, turning it over, turning it over. This is freaking retarded. We have 5 turnovers this game, guys. 5. 2 fumbles lost and 3 interceptions. 5 turnovers in this game. Our offense has been utter ass. Ugh. Man, we have to get a new quarterback. End of the story. We got to get a different quarterback. This is an embarrassment. Well, it's not flawless. We scored 19 on them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Colts have allowed more than 54. There's a return. He gets to the 20, cuts it upside. Oh, nice little cut right there to the 30. Gets to the 31 before he stopped. We got to get ourselves a quarterback. I mean, and I'd still say go get a right guard and a left tackle in the draft too. I'm not saying you have to go high, just, because I think, the rookies are playing decent right now. I mean, I haven't heard much about Ryman being bad this game. He's played pretty good. Fries has played pretty good. Hand off to Moss. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, then jumps forward, picks up 2. 2nd down and 8. Just eat the clock. 2-minute warning coming up. It's a good question there, Robert Bayer. He's going to say nothing. I don't think he says a word. And we're at the 2-minute warning. We've got the ammo to get top 5, but not top 2. And, I mean, yeah, we got the ammo to get top 5, I think, just not top 2. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, running back to the right, delayed handoff to Moss. Moss has got a little bit of room to run, and he plows forward. That's going to be close to a 1st down at the 41. I think they're going to give it to him. Taylor didn't fumble at this game. Everybody else did. Taylor didn't. Shotgun. Another handoff to Moss. Moss plows forward, picks up about 7 on the carry. They're just going to eat the clock and end this game. Well, guys, 60 of you in here. It's official. I have stated it. I'm done with Matt Ryan. They're going to need the game out right here. Thanks, y'all, for watching. I really tried to put it in for you guys. Stayed the whole game. Let you call it out. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. This is Colts Law. And even though this was a bad loss, I still want you to have a good one.
Just because a player's not a household name doesn't mean we can't make him a household name.
Start Nick Foles rest of the season. See if we got a backup in him that we could sign long-term when we go get another quarterback, a veteran backup. Just play him the rest of the season, see what he's like. That's my opinion on it. Have a good one.